My name is Sana. I'm originally from Venezuela. I hold a degree in electrical engineering and I have a master's degree in telematics. I worked around 12 years at PDVSA, which is the petroleum-owned state oil and gas company. I held a lot of different positions there, starting from being a power system engineer. I did electrical distribution field supervisor, and I was also doing project management. I joined Orecon in 2018 as a HV electrical engineer. I did a lot of power system studies. I also did a lot of electrical specification for electrical equipment. I acted as an independent certifier for Marawara Wind Farm. And last year I was promoted as a senior electrical engineer, and I was seconded to Gemena as a feed engineer. I've always felt driven by the challenge and the opportunity to make a positive change. And I suppose I've always been joining STEM subjects, and just understanding that I can actually apply those principles and fundamentals in my work, it was very exciting for me. And also understanding that there is a need of a great diversity within the field, and having the opportunity to collaborate with other women in the industry, it was very inspiring. I believe technical skills are very important as a power engineer, but I also think soft skills are very, very essential. Effective communication is something very important because you need to engage and connect with clients and stakeholders and understand their concerns and expectations. It's very critical. Another soft skill I would mention being resilient. Just allowing that individual to actually go through changes and bounce back from failure, it's very important in the field. And I will add leadership. Leadership is also very important. It not just help you work in a team, but also taking initiative and responsibility of your work. I've always been in the power industry since I started around 15 years ago. I started doing a lot of modeling, power system studies, like low flow, fault levels, protection studies, arc flash studies, and a lot of earthing studies and design. And then I sort of start doing more specification for those electrical equipment and doing more site testing and investigation. Nowadays, I'm more doing HV primary design, and I'm more going to site and doing more commissioning factory acceptance test. I've also, as a feed electrical engineer, which is the front-end engineering and design, I do a lot of coordination with other disciplines and various tasks to deliver a project. In my life, I had a lot of influence for powerful women, starting from my family. Just the idea to see those women strive and achieve their goals, it was very inspiring for me. And since I was a child, we had a close friend from the family, and she was the chief department in the physics subject in the university, and she instilled a very encouraged me to actually study engineering, and just to have the idea to actually apply those principles of science and math and physics to the real world challenge, it was very exciting for me.